So what about
What's up?
guys? We bring you up to date. What is happening in Israel? I want us to understand actually what is the problem between the Palestinians and the Israelis. Why are they fighting? Look at this picture. Since Saturday, the 7th of October 2023, they are fighting in Israel. The Palestine, one faction in Palestine, which is called Hamas. The US has designated them a terrorist organization. The EU has designated them terrorist organization. What is actually bringing this Israeli and Palestine fight every time is concerning the Temple Mount, which is called the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Let us understand. Let me give a brief history about this single place that is bringing problem, causing the Israelis and the Palestinians to fight every time, and thousands of lives will be lost. It's called, the Muslims call it the Al-Aqsa Mosque, while the Jews call it the Temple Mount. This Temple Mount you are hearing about is a Temple Mount in the Bible during the time of David. Then the Jews doesn't worship in that Temple Mount. It's only for the high priest. It's too holy for them to worship inside the Temple Mount there that time in Jerusalem. Now it gets to a time period where Muslims now conquered Jerusalem by who we know that time as Salahuddin. He conquered Jerusalem and seized control of the Temple Mount. And the Muslims start worshiping inside the Temple Mount. They now build a mosque there, call it the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So that Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Jews currently still believe that they cannot enter inside and pray because it's too holy. They pray outside the wall of the Al-Aqsa Mosque. They call it Al-Aqsa Mosque, they call it the Temple Mount. The Jews call it the Temple Mount. Why the Muslims pray directly inside the Al-Aqsa Mosque? That is why thousands are dying. Now the Israelis sometimes we move into the Al-Aqsa Mosque. They want to pray inside. They want to take a look at the inside. They want to move around. Why the Palestinians say, no, this mosque is our place. Is our mosque is for Muslims only to worship inside. So sometimes it brings problem between the Jews and Palestinians. So now, on Saturday, Hamas terrorist organization from Palestine broke Israeli fence, moved into Israel, and butchered 1,200 Israelis, which you can see on the screen. The war is still ongoing. And what is happening now? The Israelis take revenge and start bombarding Gaza. Gaza is an enclave. They call it Gaza Strip. It's just an enclave. But for many years now, the Israelis blockaded that Gaza Strip because they view the person controlling this strip as a terrorist organization, which is Hamas. So now the Israelis are now fighting the Palestinians. So there's war ongoing now. The Israelis have killed about 1,200 and something Palestinians in Gaza by airstrikes. And the Palestinians have killed 1,200 as of today, being the 11th of October. They have killed about 1,200 Israelis. So guys, also understand what is when you hear that the Israelis are fighting the Palestinians, you know that is the problem. It's the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So guys, we'll keep you up to date. We'll keep you informed of what is happening between the Israelis and the Palestinians. So guys, see you in our next video.